Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast, and we are doing another Phyrexia All Will Be One. Nope. Nope. This is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast. We're doing a March of the Machine draft. Um, so I think we're taking Fairy Mastermind. Deadly Derision is also an option, and that's really it. Maybe Ephemer's Dispersal, but I think I want Fairy Mastermind. Blue's really strong. This is a very good card. So yeah, if you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that jazz, all those links are in the description below. All right, so we kind of have a few choices here. We have good old slumbering Kraken guy, Omen Hawker, or Invasion of Amonkhet, which I know we kind of forced black last time, but of our options, I think we could Omen Hawker, which I guess Omen Hawker is good with Fairy Mastermind. Uh, but I'm gonna take Invasion. There's a chance an Omen Hawker comes back. Uh, yeah, I'm a sucker for Invasion here. Hmm. Tatsuma Umazawa or Merciless Repurposing, or I guess Invasion of Kamigawa. I guess we'll take. Right, there's a better chance that this wheels and this just because it costs 6 mana. But yeah, we'll do this. What is this one here? So we don't want Emery. Um, so it's Invasion of Olgaroth or whatever, or we could Marshall and like kind of like we're not really black. We have one card. So I could take this and then maybe work our way. The other thing is Nezumi Informant, but I think this is just better. And we could work our way back into like blue white like knights. So let's take this kind of speculatively. Um so there is Phyrexian Gargantuan, which I really like, maybe too much. There's also Transcendent Message, which I will take, I guess. I've passed it a few times, but let's see. I guess we'll take Meeting of Mind here. Order of the Mirror is also good, but we'll do that. So we've got card draw taken care of. Cryptomancer, we know a personal favorite of mine. Temporal Cleansing, that's really late and really good. Um, hmm. So there's Rona. I think it's just Rona. And then maybe we're sad that we took Marshall over a rat. I think Omen Hawker, like we were debating it before. It comes back. Maybe Halo Charge Scab. I guess I could take Glistening Deluge just as on a goof. Is this all creatures? All creatures. All right, so that's really bad with Mastermind. So like right now, I feel like, I don't think I'm gonna take Shapecasting or Shapecraft. We'll just take Emery. Take a Flittering Gorilla la la la. All right. I think we just take Rona here. Our other options are the Counterspell, Aerial Boost for white, Unsealed Necropolis, but I think we just take Rona. Like that seems to make the most sense here. It's also a good thing that we can flip with Omen Hawker early. So there's Oracle of Tragedy or Ichor Drinker. I think Ichor Drinker is probably just better. Like I do feel like we're like leaning our way to blue-black. I'm not thrilled with Flittering Gorilla. I'll put it down here. Right? What we're missing is we're missing the removal. Like our bajillion drop merciless repurposing didn't come back. So we either need like some aggressive so there's Captive Weird or the Knight. We have like one other Knight. Like I feel like Captive Weird we're just gonna play regardless. And Lancer we may not. So Ichor Drinker for sure here. I think Temporal. Wow. Okay. I'll take Temporal Cleansing. I already have this Transcendent whatever, and having 2 draw spells already, I probably don't need Meaning of the Mind. I would probably, or Meaning of Minds. Gosh, I'll never say that card's name right. I'll probably need it at some point. Like, I can get this. This is an effect I don't already have 2 of. Okay, Fatal Flourish. So I think it said, if you want to support the podcast, there we go. You can like and subscribe this video. You can use our TCG Player affiliate link down below when you buy cards, or you can support us directly via Patreon. All of those are awesome. And you're already watching the video, so liking and subscribing, probably the easiest thing to do. Another Deluge. Do I want a rat or an unseal? I want to take unseal, I think. I don't really like the gorilla, so I'm gonna take the blue-red uncommon, just in case. So second unseal, I guess. How many creatures do I have? 10. So I'm a little late. We'll annihilate Essence here. That guy's fine. We've already we passed one earlier this pack, so I think we passed both of them. All right, so we're blue-black. I guess blue-black without. We only saw one Deadly Derision, and that was in the pack with the Fairy Mastermind. And I think it was best to take the Mastermind. I mean, we're gonna have cards with this, and meaning of minds. Invasion of bad card. Okay, we're not gonna take that. I guess we take this. We definitely could have could have a decent little night deck going on, but I think we'll just take Artistic Refusal. I already have a bunch of 2s, right? I have a bunch of 2s, so I think I want, and a bunch of Ichor Drinkers. I want the repurposing. I want to actually have some real removal here. We'll take this. Obosh is interesting, not so much as a companion, but just like to play as like a finisher. So we'll Aetherblade Agent here. Another Aetherblade Agent. Another Gargantuan. A Vanquish. I'm gonna take. This one's hard. Because, I guess I'll take the Vanquish. This, gosh, back-to-back red rares. I don't think I want Failed Conversion, but... Oh, no, I'll take Dispersal. There we go, that makes sense. All right, we have... Well, I don't need Halo Hopper. I can probably, how many creatures do I have now? 11. Yuck. I can probably take Meaning of Minds and get rid of Transcendent Message. For 3 red rares in this pack. I think the Order of the Mirror is good. More creatures. Take that. Okay. There were a few so-so picks, I will say. I will take the rare. Jeez. I don't think I want the 4th one of those. Or the 3rd one. I guess Oilcaster is fine. Yeah, this and two. We'll have to probably cut some stuff here. Take the Invasion. Take good old Zerda here. So I can't really cut creatures because I'm kind of short. Creatures, right? I'm short, because I only have, 13. So I think we definitely cut, and I guess our Aetherblade Agent, second one didn't come back. We'll cut the Unseal. We could cut Assimilate Essence. Gosh, this is hard. What are my last 2 cuts? I kind of want to keep both Meeting of Minds. But, like, you can kind of look at Unsealed the Necropolis and Meeting of Minds as kind of card advantage cards, I guess. And that leaves 1. What is kind of our worst? It might be Assimilate. Because I want to play... I don't want to cut a land, because, like, Rona helps me get through lands. So... yeah, I think it's just the counter spell. Alright, see how this goes. This looks a little bit stronger than what we had before. Yeah, I think we can keep this. I moved my mic a little bit, so hopefully I don't sound too different than I did before. It's a little low. I couldn't see the screen. It when I adjust it like mid-video. So yeah, we can keep this. If Rona lives... Alright, well, maybe we do this a little differently. Sure. I will... I'm just gonna pass. Because I can, like, mastermind. Alright, and now I will... This kind of screams Afara's Dispersal. But I guess I was wrong. If they go to flip the Thallid, I'm just going to Vanquish it. And not be too worried about it. And then I will... if not, I can Cryptomancer if they play a removal spell. They're flipping it post-combat? Weird. Weird. Sure. Uh-huh. We'll play Rona, because Rona blocks all this stuff pretty alright. Alright. So I'm feeling pretty good now. Like, Cryptomancer takes care of a removal spell. Then I have up Refusal plus... I still don't know all of my like tricks in this format. I don't know why. But being able to get rid of this land, maybe. Let's see here. Suck. I'm gonna get rid of. We'll get rid of these. All right. So get Fairy Mastermind going here. That is fine. And if they cast something, I can counter it. Well. Yeah. We're gonna take a little. Oh, do they have something? Okay. I wish I would have played the land, but that's all right. Cool. This could be a forest dispersal, but let's see here. There are no attacks here. I could have flipped Rona, but if it was a forest dispersal, I would be sad, and I would rather like block. Block, draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Draw a card, discard a card. All right. We'll ditch the land there. We'll pick that up. Thank you. I'm thinking with the oil caster. I'm fine with the Etherblade agent. Okay. You know what? YOLO. Let's see if this card is in the Forest Dispersal. I mean, if it is, like, we're kind of boned. I guess I could have played Order of the Mirror. But this feels pretty good. Attack for 5. Is this a Forest Dispersal? I mean, if they block, I'm at 50-50 to get a Timoret. Yep. That is fine. So this is clip. So these both flip for. Yep, that is fine. I will block there. I mean, it being a flyer is annoying, but not super worried about it. Land. So they didn't have a dispersal before. Okay, they have a way to kill it, it looks like. Okay. All right. Get some blocks in here, do some stuff. Yep. Cool. Like, I'm here to block, man. I'm here to block with my sweet 1/1 here. Block. We got. Okay. Weird, but okay. So we're gonna flip this. And they can gain some life, but I'm gonna attack for like. And this only does 2 when it has 2 or few cards in their hand. So They kind of have to... oh yeah, they can't even like... Yeah, I'll take the 2. There we go. Yay, we did it. All right, we can keep this. This is a pretty aggressive hand here. Well, I didn't mean to play the swamp there. I meant to play the island, but okay. Let's get in for 1. Like this play was just like gonna happen. If they have a removal spell, so be it. Maybe I should have done this first, but I'm doing it now. I mean, they don't have blockers, so I'm just like bashing. Sure. Okay, Arona's pretty good. Get to draw a card. That was pretty doable there. That's pretty alright. Sure. So I think I'm going to Omen Hawker. Do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put that away. And I am not... They put it on top, right? They did. Like, I'm not going to kill them with a 1/1, so I might as well get in some sweet, sweet DiMaggio here. Sure. Also, fine. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna attack this for 1. All right. Cool. Now I can, like, if they attack, I can dispersal. If they flip this and attack, I can dispersal. Or if they do that, it's also fine. Or if they just attack. Okay, so I'm going to just draw 2 cards here. Those are really bad. Do I flip this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This takes 5. So I can... okay. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this back in their hand. I'll put this here. And same with the land. Now I will do this. And I will bash that. What are my options here? Is this copy in any graveyard? But they don't have anything. So do I want... I probably just want a... Probably just want an Etherblade agent. I do believe it has a back now. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I don't want to find out now. Maybe I should. Well, if it flips, it just flips into a 3/3 with the Ophidian ability, which is less good. So we can, I think we attack with both of these. Leave back Omen Hawker and Ichor Drinker. We'll see what their last card is. Okay. Well, I kind of... Like, okay. Yep. Yep. And then we're going to do this. So they have a 1/1. I guess it's kind of a 2/2. I guess I get to get in for 2. Or not. We are going to bash. Like, this is what we're... This is our game plan now. We've got the 2 lands to buy it back. So there's no reason to not just go aggro here. And if we get an Unsealed Necropolis, we're pretty good. Yeah, like they have infinite land, so it's not like them getting treasures matters. I'll play a Swamp and say go. Yeah, so it's not like them getting treasures matters at all. Yep. Bink Bink. I mean, what a rip. Sure. There we go. We did it again. All right, this looks like a good keep. I think we weird. It's a little awkward that it can't like get in on the invasion right away, but let's weird. We don't get run over. We can invasion. Or maybe flip on 3 and then invasion. I guess it kind of depends on what they do. Yeah, I think we'll... We do need a land. Is this... Wait. Is this for our next turn? I'll probably until the end of your next turn. So if this is a land, we can play it. Like I said, we kind of do need a land. All right. It's not a land, but it's something. It is something. A land would have been better, but what are you going to do? I don't even know if I'll play this. I might. And if we draw an island, maybe I play Tetsuya Umezawa. And, alright, so... I don't really want to lose this card. Well, I'm going to attack because they could have the Elspeth whatever. I guess it deals 3. Well, you know what? Let's just use all of our mana here. That did get me to... I didn't draw a card, but it got me to a land. Because if I would have drawn that the next turn, like, I would have missed my 4th land. I would have been in a bad way. Okay. Do I just... They kind of have to double block something here. And then then the dispersal gets them. Yep. So I was hoping that they were going to double block Rona, but it's fine. I was hoping they'd double block Rona and then I could get in for the 3. So if this, sure, that's a skittery boy. Okay. They could have up as far as dispersal. Let's see here. Do I want them to double block? Do I want to give them that out? Because they can double block here and they would lose this and be left with the 1/2. That's probably fine. Like, I can, like, ultimately get another card out of it if they do that. And if they bounce my Rona, it's fine. It's just to bounce the Rona. Hey, I'm not, like, thrilled, but, you know, it's fine. Yep. And we'll get rid of the recycler. Right, it ultimately gets me another card because I can unseal the Necropolis, get it back, but right now I only have a few things in there. So we're going to, at this point, we'll Invasion. We will... So what do we get in there now? We still have just Weird, and now we have Ichor Drinker. Losing Artistic Refusal stinks. Okay. Oh, Temporal Cleansing. That's good. Okay. So... do they have any good creatures? They have a Dreg Recycler. Or... sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's flip this. Maybe I should have taken that rat. Oh, getting a 4/4 fairy guy would be pretty good. Would be hot fire. I mean, I don't necessarily get to flip it. Okay, well, I guess I do. Sure. It doesn't exile it, right? Okay. I'm gonna play this and end the turn with a 4/4 flyer. If they go to, like, draw a card, I could Fairy Mastermind. I'm gonna block. Creature gets +2/+2? Sure. Okay. We did a whole lot to get that guy dead. Neat. So we're gonna Necropolis, hit you. Get back Mastermind, Captive Weird. Now play Mastermind. Attack for a bunch. Put you to 3. Guess we will Ichor Drinker, leave him hidden. And I'm gonna wait because they could have the invasion, the black invasion, or I guess Sunfall would be the other thing I'd be worried about. So I'm not in a huge hurry to get blown out. And, like, I have a 2/2. Okay, there we go. I think I can keep this. Like, we need some swamps. We have Omen Hawker. We have a bunch of blue cards in our deck. Right, Temporal Cleansing. Any land will let us cast that. And like if we get the Order of the Mirror with the Omen Hawker, like we're doing it. Omen boy. Omen boy. All right, well that's another blue source. Not exactly what we're looking for there. All right. Get in there, buddy. All right. It's not great. Sure. Sure. Swampy, swampy, swamp. Need a black source. Sure. Booty you. You don't say. So I should not have kept this hand, clearly. Clearly should not have kept this hand, and I don't want to bounce that because, you know, it has an ETB. But I'd like them to play something so I can use my mana this turn. Okay. I don't care about that. So we'll get rid of that. We're just trying to use our mana here. And yeah, we don't want more islands, so let's get rid of those. Hey, it's a swamp. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not gonna tuck the Vat Keeper either. Sure. Yeah, we got a little sideways here. No blocks. Jeez, oh man. I guess I can. I could just tuck this guy. They put that on the bottom. So, okay, that's basically dead now. And then I will... When they flip this, I'll just trade it with the Ichor Drinker. Or not. Sure. Alright. Yeah, this is one of those games where, like, we just never got, like, in it. Okay, so... Draw, then discard. Yeah, we are in a bad way right now. No attacks. See what we get here. We're just gonna do something super dumb with this. I don't know, we're just in a bad way right now. I guess it was a sketchy keep. We didn't kind of come out aggressively. Don't care. Is that the best they had? Weird. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so now keeps the aggression off of us for a bit. It's been fun. All right, this hand's good. I think Icker Drinker, depending on what they're playing, like maybe we just Rona. Maybe it depends on what we draw. Let's just attack first. This flips for 4. I don't feel like I need lands right now. This gives me an extra draw before I get to Oracle of Tragedy. Sure, and then this flips for some amount. Okay. So I'm gonna attack for 1 here. Okay, that flips soon. And if they want to flip their guy, I will flip mine next turn and win that race. Okay. Less sure about winning the race now, but maybe. Always loot. See, always loot. Uh-huh. So I know I'm using my turn here, but this gets one of their things off the well, gets both of their things off the battlefield because this has Death Touch. And if they don't block, I get to draw a card. So like this is all gravy for me. And then again, we can loot with Rona. Amazing. We'll order them like that because it doesn't matter. You better give me like 1 and 1. Thank you. Okay. Like you better give me my 1 and 1 since I didn't get to assign it. Sure. Uh-huh. Like I can't just flip Rona and do that, right? Like this has stopped being about anything other than a 5/5 trampler. And now I just need to untap. Or not untap, I guess. Okay, fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, so... So this is 3 leaves up temporal cleansing. Or I do this, flip it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to go blue, black to flip it. Get a card. See what we hit here. Land. Did I already play a land for the turn? I did not. I will attack. I don't think I'm gonna Icker Drink. I'll leave up Cryptomancer here. Just in case. Sure. This gets first strike. Vigilance. Okay. Okay. Somehow I'm now losing this race. See here. We will attack for 3. See what happens. Hello. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Yep, that was cool. I've got 2 things in my yard right now that I wouldn't mind getting back. So we're gonna do this. And I could flip this now, but I don't think it's worth it. I can flip it later because I could flip it and then cleansing the preening champion, but like I don't care that much. They can't really attack on the ground. I have a 4/4. Okay, they've got more. They've got more stuff now. That's less. That's less fun. Sure. All right, so we are in a race here. We're gonna get this and this, and have this Rona that I can cast. Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine. So we're going to. Do I flip this? Yeah, let's flip this. We'll attack with these. That's fine. This is okay. That's not nothing, but something. Okay, so I'm going to Rona. Guess I can do like everything, right? I could go Rona, Agent, and then put. You know what? I'll do this. And then I will stick you. I would rather go. I'd rather leave up the 1/3 than my Rona, right? Because something bad could happen, and I would like to have my Rona. And then there we go. Again, secret 5/5 attacker here. Sure. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Like. No! Why did it tap that way? I wanted to leave up the so now I can die to like a pump spell. I wanted to leave up Afara's Dispersal. I should have just tapped it all out. Dang it. So like this is how I die. Is they have like an aerial boost. Dang it. Stupid, stupid, stupid arena. Okay. Could still have an aerial boost. Stupid, stupid, stupid arena. Is this a wicked whatever? Huh. So they're all right. So if I flip these, I go to one. I go to 1. I can flourish the flyer. So that's step 1 is flourish the flyer. This is cheaper. I think I'm just going to attack with the 5/5. I feel like they probably have to block with something here. All right. Oh, this is like really bad for them, I think. So I'm gonna put. We're gonna get a first strike damage. I'll get a trigger, and then I get to cast. Look, I want to incubate 2. Yep. And now I will target a creature. Okay, there we go. Whew. Is gonna get their last 2 cards. All right, we're on the play. Got a good hand. Like, I think we definitely keep this. So we can Ichor Drink, Aetherblade Agent. What does it like to have better mana than me? And then we can Invasion of Amonkhet. And then this depends on what they do here. We can decide if we're going to. Let's just Invasion. I guess I could have the counter spell. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, and we got an Ichor Drinker. Amazing. Do we flip any lands? Oh, we flipped a land. Oh, we got a land. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get in there at those boys. Sure. Okay, like we can stop milling swamps now. That would be fine. I'd be okay with that. Uh-huh. We're gonna get in at that. I mean, they have some things. I guess I should have done the. I should have activated the Ichor Drinker. That's my fault. Because I could have Aetherblade Agented for the activate. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was a boo-boo. I'm 1 land short if I do this of. You know what? I'll be 1 land short. I mean, if this makes them use a card, like, that's fine. Like, I need 1 more land this entire game. And I'm good. So. Sure. Again, they could be digging to a Wrath, which would be hella suck. What is this? Whenever permanent you control, transfer. Okay. And this is. Okay, so. We're gonna do that. Wait, no. We're gonna do this and that. Okay. This guy's annoying. Everything good? Captive weird, so not really. Yep. So I want to take their as much as I would like to draw land. All right. And this lets me eat this Aetherblade Agent. Sure. That's pretty nifty. We're going to activate this. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Get in there, boys and girls. As soon as they do that, yeah, they get to draw a card. That's cool. I get to send that to the Shadow Realm. I'll ditch an island. And I get in for a bunch. I'm not going to play another card just in case they have like a sweeper. That is not a sweeper. So that is good. That is also not a sweeper, so also good. Let me think here. So they block the 3 and the 4, and they take 4, which kills them because of Rona. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, we'll keep this. We have the Rona to get through our deck to find swamps, which we didn't have the last time we were on a mono blue draw. And like Fairy Mastermind can get us there as well. So I think I will like aggressively Rona. Sure. All right. So I'm gonna hold up Dispersal for this. I think is the play. Yep, just to slow them down. There's my swamp. Do I want Captive Weird? So what am I doing next turn? I guess Oilcaster? Yeah, we'll do that. Or I could Vanquish the Weak. All right. We'll get in there with this. I hit my land drop for the turn, so I'm just going to wait to activate Rona. This hurts them as well. Like, they're behind right now, so unless they have a bunch of Phyrexians, they're kind of in a bad way. And we can... so, like, I don't have to kill this now. And I guess I can, like, Fairy Mastermind. So that's their spell for the turn. Sick. I guess their spell for the turn. We're going to activate Rona. I don't think I need that. I do want this land. They could have Fatal Flourish sack a thing. So instead, I'm just going to attack for 4. And then maybe mean, I could. There's a lot I can do. I am gonna Ichor Drinker because that doesn't impact whether or not I Fairy Mastermind or what. But I can try to Fairy Mastermind on their turn. Again, if they cast a non-Phyrexian spell, they try to flip this thing. I just vanquish the weak, and I feel very good. So they get to cast another spell. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Here. See, like, this kind of forces them to kill this. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. And now I'm going to draw the discard. This is an instant. Always forget. Here I do want the land. Because I have, like, 2 6s. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna get in with this. Because I can get in with both. How many? They have only 1 card. And then this trades with something. I'm just gonna get in with one of them. That seems like the best thing to do here. Because, like, I can also, like, Fairy Mastermind and stick them with cards because they're not using their mana. And they basically I can make so they don't use, they get these cards stuck in their hands, so they're actually do I want to counter this? I guess. I would rather do this. Counter. All right, so I'm gonna do. See here. Like, this way saves me damage, but I don't think I care. Because I'd rather get rid of a land if I draw, like, land. Uh-huh. All right. Like, I'll block a 2-power thing. And if they have, like, a trick, if they have a trick, like, fine. 19 cards. We'll get rid of this. Okay. 2. If I try to flip this, I'm 1 short of having a Cryptomancer. So I would rather just attack with everything. I can Ether Blade Agent. All right, so I can Ether Blade Agent. That's my spell for turn. All right. That is my spell. We're up to 5 now. Phyrexians you control have Vigilante. Yep. We're gonna try to vanquish this guy. Like one more land and we're kind of set. So maybe I regret like milling a land or discarding a land a while back. Because I kind of need to get to 7 for Rona plus Cryptomancer. But this kind of makes it so they have to do something. And I can repurpose something. I could repurpose their 4 power thing. Okay, well. I'm gonna 6. So they block 2. And they take exactly 6. Well, they have the 4/4. They think they have the 4/4. But they kind of don't. And this is an instant. Yes, alright. Alright, so they have to, if they block it, they block it 2, they take 6. So it's kind of down to, I guess no matter what they do. Oh, that just kills them, right? Well, they have to have something. They have to have a removal spell. But I have Cryptomancer. What? I'm going to keep this. Again, it's a little sketch. I don't have the Rona to, like, fix this, but never mind. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, blue-white. Fine, fine, fine. All right. This is kind of asking, do you have interaction this turn? Because if you don't, then I run away with the game. If they do, it's bad for me. But if they don't, because, like, what am I going to do? Like, Cryptomancer, like, bounce their 2-drop? Like, no thank you. All right, but here... All right. They do not have interaction. So that means I get to go ham. Mm-hmm. All right. No rush, no rush. So, yeah, because we have, like, up, just like I drew it up. Bonk, bonk. Perfect. Yep. I will block there, I guess, or do I care? I think I have to care. That feels like an I have to care situation. Oh, I guess I... This, like, shrinks everything that blocks it. So, okay. They really can't block it. All right. So maybe we get something here. And this would be a decent something to get. Okay. I guess we're at 17. Like, they can't kill us from here. Land? They'll just ditch the land. So I guess they tap my 4/4. Uh-huh. You tapping my boy? Or girl, whatever it is. My person? You bring in the taps on my person? Okay. All right, we're not going to attack. I am going to Rona. I think I'm going to I'll like this is more annoying. And I will pay I think here, and here. So we'll just put that away. That gives me 2 turns. Okay. And I'll save this land to discard with Rona. And like we do have kind of a life cushion with Ichor Drinker here. Okay, this is coming back. Sure. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. We'll do that. And this will untap next turn. All right. That's cool. And then I will dispersal something here. Yep. And then they've got to tap one of... Oh. Okay, well, that was good. Uh-huh. So they have... So if I bounce this guy, this and this shrink, they tap the Rona. They have to double block. If I just... I guess I can let them... I can see what they... They have to tap the Rona, right? Uh-huh. So... This kind of forces their hand. I guess if they save it, then they can't tap the Rona. Okay. Can't tap the Rona now. I'll get your last card. That's a little awkward. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have attacked with the other thing too. I guess I wouldn't have a double block on it. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Because I could have attacked with the 4/4. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! Oh no! Like you got to read the. I guess you had to block, but you also have to read the cards. Like oh geez, like you can't. I don't know. You block with the Cryptomancer, you go to 1. So you don't let me get a Garuda? My God, my dude, this is so painful. Okay, land, don't care. Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. None of you nerds have reach, right? So, like, okay, well, that has tappy tap. That's a thing. So they have to. They've got a double block. So They have to block here and here to get in, but then that leaves me kind of dead. But I get to play. I get to play 2 blockers. Like this kills something, and then this is still too big. Like this is still too big. But if I attack with this, and they just block with that, so no attacks. I'm going to. I have a land drop to play. I do. So I'm going to do this. Because what I can do here is I can Fairy Mastermind again. Draw 2 cards. Okay, well that puts a damper on the Fairy Mastermind plan. Well, not on the drawing a ton of cards plan. That's still alive and well, but the attacking a punch. Sure. Cards in deck 17. Okay. Like I have more lands than them. Okay. Do I just unseal, play Rona? I guess, and I guess I just hope they don't have artistic whatever. Yeah, I think I would rather Rona and Cryptomancer here. Because now I can play Rona. And I guess play Omenhawker. Right. So I don't get to draw a card here, but it does let me keep up Cryptomancer for Rona. And then I can flip the Rona next turn. Sure. So I don't die next turn, but it's not good. Okay. My turn. Oh, does this kill them? I think this kills them. Let's loot just to be on the safe side. Okay. Do I want to do this? Probably. Let me see here. So 1, 2. This, they still die. So that can resolve. We'll get rid of the land. One, 2, 3, 4. I guess Garuda. Well, no, Garuda just gets. All right. Whew. Was that 7 wins, baby? I think so. As I kept saying, we did it, baby. We're doing it. So a long weekend of being in a hotel with a baby that decided to throw up everywhere, and I come back and we bang out 7 wins with a pretty solid blue-black deck. We got Fairy Mastermind. Maybe we'd have been better off with a rat, because we took the blue-white card, I think. The Marshal of Zelfir maybe over a rat, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be blue-black. But this deck turned out pretty good. We had a lot of card advantage in like Captive Weird. Fairy Mastermind won us the last game. Rona was great. We got to get a Garuda, which won us our last game. Tetsuo Umezawa, I forgot it was a legend, so thankfully I got to tap and untap my Rona. Some cheap removal. We needed a Deadly Derision, honestly. You know, I would have rather had that than the merciless repurposing. Artistic refusal was pretty good. Um, yeah, by and large, this deck was pretty solid. We didn't force it like we did last time. It was we gently nudged in that direction, but we were like, oh, we're blue and then something else. So yeah, I think this was really a good deck. So with that, I'm Bryan for the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. You search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff in the description below. If you want to support these videos and the podcast, first like and subscribe. You made it this far, or you can click on our TCG Player affiliate link if you're buying cards, or you can click on our Patreon link to support us directly. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.